hard decision. Wow. Everybody, hope everybody's doing well. So getting the charcoal chimney on there and it going. So while that's getting it going, we'll run on in the kitchen and see what's going on there. So come on, let's go. Well, alrighty y'all, so here's what we got working with. 3 beautiful fillets here from good old Omaha steaks right there. You can see these are the private reserve ones, so they're the good ones. So thank you very much, John Lyons. He's the one who was kind enough to send these out, and there's actually more of these and 2 other things you'll get to see that he sent out. Y'all have already seen the big ridiculous burger that that I did, so I'm gonna do these in kind of a comparison video. So I got 3 of them here, so I'm gonna do salt, pepper, garlic, just kind of simple on one, then do a rub on the other with the Uncle Steve's, and then I'm gonna do some good old Dale's steak seasoning on the other to marinate. So I've already patted these dry with a paper towel, so now we'll get our salt, pepper, and garlic and put on one, get it kind of covered all over good. So we got our salt, pepper, garlic one. Now we'll do our Uncle Steve's one. Be that one right here. Get it covered all over, sides and everything. And what I'm going to do with these, because it says on the little card as well to let them sit for 30 minutes. So y'all just let them sit out, kind of come up to temp, and that way that can kind of dry brine in there and start soaking in the salt. And now we can work on the Dale's one. So it's just going to be sit in here and get it opened up. I'll pour it over. There we go. Alrighty, so got them here. Salt, pepper, garlic. Uncle Steve's original. And then Dale's. And with this one, I'll kind of flip it every 5 minutes or so. Kind of that way you can get good and covered all the way around. So I'm going to let these sit for 30 minutes. And during that time, I know my fire should be good and going, so I may see y'all back at the grill or when I'm taking these out. So I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, got them done here. They look really good. So, smelling good already. So, got my salt, pepper, garlic over here. Uncle Steve's right there, and then the Dale's down there. With the Dale's one too, I patted it dry good with some paper towels because with something with a lot of moisture on it, you can't usually get a good sear on it. And again, with it, I flipped it every so minutes, kind of so I can get it rotated around on every side. And they've been marinating for 30 minutes now, so the grill's hot and they're going out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out there. But it comes with this pretty cool little deal on the back, so it gives you the little measuring tape deal for them. And then once you've measured it out, it gives you the doneness that you want in rare, medium rare, and so forth. And then the thickness of it. And mine's like right at 1.5 to 1 3/4. So the 1.5 for medium rare is like 7 to 6 minutes per side, and then the 1 3/4 is about 8 to 7 minutes per side. So I'm running these probably about 6 to 6.5 minutes per side. Then I'm gonna take them up, let them rest good before I slice them, probably about 5 minutes or so. So let's get on out to the grill and we'll get to grilling. Alrighty y'all, let's get them on here. So the grill's already hot and it goes. So we get these on here. So salt, pepper, garlic back there. Uncle Steve's beside it. and then the Dale's right there. So there you go. You can already hear them sizzling. So let them go about 6 minutes or so on this side, and then I'll flip them and we'll go from there. So see y'all. Alrighty, y'all. It's been the 6 minutes here, so I'm gonna give them a flip. See what they look like. There you go. Pretty good. That's the Dale's. That's the salt, pepper, and garlic right there. And that's the Uncle Steve's there. So they're looking good. Run about 6 more minutes on this side, and I'll see y'all back. So see y'all. Alrighty, y'all. It's been the other 6 minutes. I got them moved around. Again, that's the Dale's. That's the salt, pepper, garlic, and that's the Uncle Steve's. Do a quick little look at what the other side looks like. There's the Dale's. And salt, pepper, garlic. Looking pretty good. And then there's the Uncle Steve's. There you go. So you can take those in, tin them with that tin foil there, and a little towel over it for about 5 minutes. So I'll see y'all back when I'm done. Alrighty, y'all, got them done here. Throw a quick little shot of what they look like. They look really, really good. Got pretty good crust on all of them. The Dale's is a little bit darker, but it does have some sugar in that marinade. So I'll get y'all over here and we'll start slicing them up and see what they look like. So there we go. So we'll start with the salt, pepper, garlic first, and then we'll work around the Dale's and see what I think on flavor and everything on them. And I went 6 minutes on each of these on each side, and it actually was a little bit longer because of filming and everything. You're going over 6 minutes really. They're slicing really good. They feel super tender. That's the Uncle Steve's here. Get that back in line. There we go. This is the Dale's here. There we go. Got them cut. Take a piece out of this salt, pepper, garlic one. Let you look at it here. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Whoa, about dropped him. There you go. Looks good. This is the Uncle Steve's right there. Looks pretty good too, I'd say. And then this is the Dale's one right there. So again, looks pretty good. So let's try out the salt, pepper, garlic one first. So there you go. That's a good steak. Real good steak. Really good and beefy, good flat fat into it. Super tender, but I mean that's a filet anyway. Gonna be tender, but these are really tender. Great crust on it there. Maybe y'all can see it. The little simple salt, pepper, garlic. Pretty good, really good. Great crust to it. So I like this Uncle Steve's here. Did y'all see it there? There you go. And there's the crust on it. Smells good. Smells a little more savory type. Still smells that rich, beefy. So see how it is. One more bite. So that one, steak quality is still exactly the same. Super tender, moist still. Really good moisture into it. Might be a slightly bit savory, but the crust on the salt, pepper, garlic one was better than the Uncle Steve. Taste wise, they're actually super close to me. Not really one much better than the other, but the crust wins out to the salt, pepper, garlic. So here's the Dale's one right there, and there's what you can see crust wise on it. smells a little bit different because it's got ginger and paprika and stuff in it, so you can kind of smell that gingery kind of smell coming through. Give me one more bite. So again, steak quality still the same. Super tender, super moist, great rich beefy flavor to it. Crust on it is fairly similar to the Uncle Steve's. Not as crisp as the salt, pepper, garlic, but it does have more better flavor to me. I enjoy that kind of rich, more robust, savory flavor. Because it's got salt, soy sauce, which is salt, MSG, paprika, sugar, and ginger in it. So I kind of like that flavor better. With the Dales, it brings out more savoriness to it. But the salt, pepper, garlic crust is much better than the other two. Crust wins out to salt, pepper, garlic. It's got the best crust to it. Then I'd say Dale's and then Uncle Steve's. Flavor wise, it's Dale's, Uncle Steve's, and salt, pepper, garlic. So it's kind of all of them fighting there for first place. So they're all really good. You don't think you could go wrong with super good crust, salt, pepper, garlic, and then if you just want kind of the best of kind of both worlds in between flavor and everything, the Uncle Steve's can't go wrong. So this was a fun one. I was trying to think what to do with these steaks. John Lyons so kindly sent out, big fan. Again, I appreciate it very, very much. And there's more to come, which is awesome for me and hopefully for y'all too. So this was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did, because I got to eat it and I wish I was sharing it with y'all too. So I'm gonna chow down on the rest of this and try to continue to debate which one's the best, because they're all super good, especially the quality of the beef. It's rich, moist, super tender, great beefy flavor to it. So they're good steaks. I'm all steaks for the win with these fillets. So if y'all looking for good fillets there, good meat, Omaha steaks there, they want out there. Alrighty y'all, so I appreciate it. Y'all like, share, and subscribe if you want to. If you haven't already, when you do, you're welcome on in to the Head to Tail family. We love you and welcome on in. So thank y'all again. I'll catch y'all on the next one.